How's it going, guys? Motor City Miner here, coming at you from the home with a surprise update. So apparently, I haven't really kept up on my nanos on what's going on online perspective on the Indiegogo site, which was where these were originally from. But apparently, everyone's getting free fans for whatever they ordered. So I have 3. So I ended up getting 3 boxes randomly. And I was like, what on earth is going on? And then, opened one up. And that's when I was like, what is this? And then, I went online and was like, oh, okay, cool. I just figured I'd let everyone know that you should be expecting, if you bought from Indiegogo, again, I'll put a link down below to the announcement on these. And where they currently are. They haven't sent them out to everyone yet. They're up to a specific order number. So link down below, and maybe I'll show it later in this video. I'll show the actual announcement that goes over how far they've gotten in sending these order-wise. And I believe it is only for those orders that came through Indiegogo. So if you got it through a third party, maybe reach out to that third party and see if you can get one. I'm not sure though on that front. Again, their announcement really says that it's for those that bought direct, probably because they have no idea who, bought from third parties. That's not really something they know. So again, maybe reach out to your third party, see if this is an option. But I'm going to talk about what this is. It's kind of cool, I guess. Not really, I guess it depends on your environment if it's a real issue. So apparently people have been using these for some time now, and this is the brick for it. And for some people, this brick gets really, really hot. Mine don't get too hot, but they're in a cool house. I use these for heating. So typically it's, below 70 degrees. But I guess maybe if you were in a warmer environment, these get really, really hot. Or I also use these more efficiently. So as you can see, I'm at 92 watts. Correction from prior video on this. The number here is how many watts it's currently using, not the temperature. So in medium mode, it uses, let's cycle through real quick. So you can see we're at medium hash rate, which is about 3 terahash, not the 4 terahash. High mode is 4 terahash, but that uses 125, 130 watts at this unit, 140 at the wall. Again, I'd like to run these in medium, so that also helps keep the brick cool. But I guess it could be helpful if you are running these at high. So let's open this up, see what they actually give everyone, or are giving everyone that ordered directly. It's a pretty nice box, Avalon Nano. They give you a cool keychain if you're a keychain type person. I don't really like keychains. I try to minimize what's on my keychain, but cool little memento, I guess. Again, it's really big, and I really hate big keychains. I want less stuff dangling on my keys, not more. But anyway, if that suits you, all the power to you. You get a cool keychain in this box as a thank you, and then another small box. We're gonna open this guy up here, but this is the actual fan that I was just talking about. Let me get this open. It's actually a pretty nice fan. I do have some complaints, but that's because I'm always honest with you guys. So this is the fan you get. See? It's branded Avalon Nano. It looks kind of interesting. It has a trigger, a spring-loaded trigger, so it can grip onto a power supply. So I'll show you that in a moment. But this is the issue. It is USB-A powered. USB-A. If you guys remember, there is no USB-A port on this device. Anyway, there's one USB-C input for power. That's it. So, cool. You gave me a fan that'll help cool this. Watch, let's put it on. You just, essentially, you can do it two-handed, but one-handed, you want to put the spring-loaded side on first, and essentially just push it across. And there you go. It grips on nice and tight. It ain't going nowhere. It has some rubber feet on it. It's nice and solid. It will not fit this way. It only fits the widthwise this way. But having that airflow, does help it stay cool. But you will need a separate power supply, a USB power supply, to be able to use this, unfortunately. So that's really silly. And of course, just to add to the importance of this error in my mind, I completely forgot to bring one down here. So we'll be right back so I can plug this in, turn it on so you guys can see that it's working. But yeah, really wish there was a way to not have another thing plugged in for this. Like, that's kind of the nice thing about this, is it was so minimal that, it's just one plug, one power bar. So yeah, if you do have cooling issues with your PSU, I guess you'll have to get USB power. Again, it's really, we're talking like 1 watt, but just in more wires. More wires when I don't want more wires. But again, I run mine in medium, so I haven't had to use these since I got them, because I don't run them in high, just because it's not as efficient. I'd much rather get 3 terahash at 90 watts than 4 terahash at I think it's like one. I don't remember what it is. Either way, it's just not as efficient. It's like 140 watts at the wall, and it's just like, oh, that's a lot for 1 extra terahash. Anyway, be right back. All right, so got my USB charger here. So we're gonna plug that into the wall. Again, there's no power switch on this. It just automatically turns on. There's no way to turn it off. So you can see it has spun up there. You can see it spinning. Nothing too crazy. There's a light, gentle breeze. It's not very fast. It is completely silent. So I will say that. It is more silent than the actual unit, which was already silent. So it's not gonna add any noise. So that's good. I mean, here, this is right up to the mic and you hear nothing. I mean, it is dead silent. Again, it's a slow piece. It's just to get air circulation. It's not really like a high-speed fan. And you just clip it on like that, and now it's cooling your brick. There you go. So it's nice that they sent these out free, ship them to everyone that bought one through Indiegogo. Again, we're gonna check out the website next, just so you can see the announcement. But that's kind of all I got on this today. I mean, it's just a nice little thing they sent, so that's cool. They got some complaints and they listened. So that's pretty awesome for an ASIC manufacturer to listen to customers. So again, some complained and they were like, all right, cool, we'll send everyone free fans. So I mean, you can't complain about free stuff. I mean, I guess I did, because you have to plug it into something. But again, I don't really need them in my environment. I've never had issues with these bricks running hot. But if you do, and you bought your Avalon Nano through Indiegogo, you should be getting a free fan here in the near future. So yeah, let's check out the website and the announcement, and then we'll be done for the day. All right, jumped on the computer here, onto the Indiegogo website, which is where this was originally, again, released, and for initial purchases. You can actually still buy on here, but you can also buy from third-party sellers at this point, and also directly on their website, on the Avalon, miner website. But yeah, this is what we're here for. This is this update that apparently came out October 7th. Again, I got all my units, so I just haven't been paying attention on this website since. But yeah, apparently October 7th, they announced a shipment of exclusive thank you gifts. And you can kind of see what they're saying here, that, they shipped, essentially, if you were in any of their Indiegogo orders, again, this is specific to ordering through this platform. If you bought through a third party, I don't think this is coming to you. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Talk to your third party, they would know better. But if you bought directly on this website, direct from Avalon, Canaan, Canaan, whichever of these names you want to use, if you were ordered number 5632 or earlier, you should have got a shipment of these fans. Obviously, if you're after that number, you're going to have to keep waiting, and they don't really say when. They're just saying they'll begin work on gifts for other backers, um, you know, who placed after a specific date. It seems like this 5632 is everyone through September 30th, 2024. I can't really confirm that, because obviously I don't have access to the full log of orders. But yeah, again, they just kind of announced you're getting this cool thing, and I didn't realize this when I opened that box. And again, I just haven't been paying attention to this website. I briefly glanced at this when I got it, but I didn't really read it all the way through. But you can see it says these backers will receive an exclusive number keychain corresponding to their order number and an Avalon cooling fan, which is what I showed you in this video, for adapter for the thank you gift. Um,
So this exclusive number keychain. Maybe I missed something on my keychain, so maybe we'll jump back out of the computer, check that out. Maybe I didn't look closely enough. Um, but that's kind of cool that if they did customize each keychain to someone um, for their order. So, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So again, if you're at before order number 5632 on Indiegogo, you should have got something, or it should be on the way. If you haven't received something, I suggest reaching out to their customers service and see what the status is. Again, it's a cool little fan to help cool your PSU if that is an issue you are having. So let's jump out of the computer. I really am curious if my keychains actually have a number on them, and I just was like blind or missed it. Um, but that'd be really cool. Let's go check it out.
Well, guys, I have confirmed it is actually customized, just not on the front. Front looks completely the same on all of them, but on the back side, look at that, back your number, and then on the other side it'll give you your number. And I'm the awesome number 69. Everyone loves the number 69, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, there you go. You get a customized keychain if you got it on Indiegogo. So that's all I got for today on this free gift from Canaan for the Avalon Nano original purchasers. Pretty cool, unexpected. Appreciate the thought. It's pretty cool customer service to, after a few complaints, send out a solution to those. Well, to everyone really, not just those that complain. So pretty cool, pretty awesome of them. Still love my little Avalon Nanos. They're still the best in my mind, bang for buck when it comes to lottery miners for Bitcoin. And I mean, the form factor is just awesome. So that's all I got for today on my Canon Avalon Nano 3s. Until next time.